Good morning to students. In the last session, we already solved the one example problem by using a simple aggregative method. So, in this session, again we have to solving the same topic, simple aggregative method in different type of solution. In the last session, last problem, they are given the information of 2 years information. One is base year and current year. In this problem, they are given information of 3 years information. So, 1 base year and 2 current year information. Let us know about how to solve this method. So, let us know about the problem. Calculation of price index number by using simple aggregative method. Simple aggregative method, it is also known as a unweighted aggregative method. So, in this problem they are given information of commodities, cheese per 100 grams, egg per piece, potato per kg. Here they are given information of 3 years information. First year information we can denote as a base year, P0. We can denote as a P0. Second year information, it is a present year. So, we can denote as a P1. In the next year 2000, it is also current year, so we can denote as a P2. So, in this problem they are given the 3 years information. 1 year we can indicate as a base year, 2 years indicate as a current year. First current year we can indicate as a P1, second current year we can indicate as a P2. That is the prices of 2000 and prices of 1999. So, we should apply the formula based on this information. So, base year is similar to the 2 years. Current year is changes, but base year is common to the all the current years. Let us know about how to solve the problem. First, we can take a first base year and current year. Simple aggregative price index for 1999 over 1998, means current year is 1999 and base year for 1999 is 1998. This is the base year, this is the current year. We should find out in the index number for base year and first current year. So, formula for that, how to indication of formula, P01 is equal to summation of P1 divided by summation of P0 into 100. This is the formula for first base year and first current year. So, first before to applying the formula we should make a total. So, in 1999 the total is sigma P0, total is 20. In 99 the total of current year price, the total is 25. In the 2000 the total of current year sigma P2, summation of P2 30. First we have to make a total. So, after that we should apply the formula. So, summation of P1 how much? 25 divided by summation of P0 20 into 100. So, we will get 125. P0 125. So, we should give a conclusion for that. The conclusion is in the 1999 prices increased by 25%. So, we already discussed in the last class. So, if you got more than 100 means we can give a increased conclusion. If you got less than 100 we can give a conclusion decreased by. So, here we got more than 100. So, we can give a conclusion prices increased by 25%. That is the solution for 1998 and 99 of base year and current year solution. So in this problem they are given one more current year, that is 2000. So we can denote as a P2. So we can apply the formula as it is, but it will be little bit of current year variations will be applied. So let us know about how to solve the 2000 of prices. So same calculation here. Simple aggregative price index for 2000 over base year is same 1998. Your current year is variation year. So what is the formula for that? So your current year will be changes. So P0 2. So formula is also changes here. Summation of P2. Summation of P2 divided by summation of P0 into 100. That is the formula for 2000 prices of index. Let us know about how to solve. Summation of P2, the value is 30 divided by summation of P0, the value is 20 into 100. We will get 150 is the answer. We will get 150 is the answer. So here we should give a conclusion in this 2000. It is current year is 2000. We should write here 2000. In this 2000, prices increased by 50%. Increased by 50%. So that is the conclusion for prices of the current year of 2000. So I think all are understood. If you in the last problem they are given only 2 years information. In this problem they are given the more than 2 years information. So if you are given the more than 2 years information also, current year will be variations, but the base year is constant. In any prices, the base year should be constant. The current year is the variation. Based on the current year, we should apply the formula. Okay, students, I think all are understood. Thank you. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you.